I'd like to take a few moments and talk about Melodic Motion Etude number 4. This features a line that moves through a key. Again, we're in the key of 1 sharp, and I'm going to go through what the bass is doing and some of the elements of the melodic line here for you. If you haven't yet done so, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe. Please like, share, and leave a comment. If you'd like to make a donation to the page, my PayPal information is in the description below. And let's get started here with Melodic Motion Etude number 4. Now the fingerings I used on the initial post way back when, I believe it was July of 2022, were involved quite a reach at times. So I'm going to refinger some of those and still get the melodic ideas out along with the bass motion. So the idea, it almost sounds like a 5-1 in every case. So this sounds like G. Here we are at 14 and 15, B and G, strings 5 and 1. And we're coming below to the next melodic neighbor tone in this scale, in the key of 1 sharp. And then we're going to have a suspension. B and G, F sharp, now C, that's a 4-3 suspension right there with 2 voices. So it becomes C. And this is 15, 14, and 12. C and F sharp, C and E. So some of these, rather than this longer reach that I used originally, I'm going to take you in to the 5th and 2nd strings. So this would be A and F sharp, 12 and 14, 5th and 1st strings, with an E below. We hold the E and get this kind of E to D. B in the bass. This is 14 and 15. Now, so we're dropping down to G and E, 10 and 12, with 10 below, melodic neighbor. So G and E to D, and now A and D with this melodic C here on the 13th fret. So 12 and 10 with 13. Now this one may be reachable on the 5th and 1st strings. So here's F sharp and D with a C, 9 and 10, going down to 8, and that's a 4-3 suspension for G. Sounds like D7 to G. So these are the lines in reverse. There they are. Now what do we have? The bass has to go up. So you could bar. Maybe that's one answer. So here's 7 and 8, E and C with a B below. Then holding on to the B with the with the C with the F sharp and releasing it to the B. B to A. 7 and 8, 7, 9 and 7, F sharp and B, down to A. Same kind of pattern. So our melody is coming down and our bass is coming up by a step. So D and B, 5 and 7 going down to 5, and now E and A dropping down to G, 7 and 5 down to 8 on the second string. And you might just want to take just a few notes of this pattern and try to work out variations of your own that you like. Then what did we get? Maybe this one's approachable the long way. So here's C and A, 3 and 5 down to 3, and our little sus4, C and A down to G, D and G, that's sus4, and releasing to 3, 4, 3, melodically. And we're going to resolve to this 10th, B and G. Let's see another way to come. Guess we could leap up and do the suspensions that way. This is how other studies can be developed. Just following a line. So I hope this can give you some ideas. I'll put a link to Melodic Motion Etude number 4 down below. See if you can get some of it in your fingers. Certainly good for the ears, good for the eyes. If you can make these stretches, it's a nice way to move the hand, but maybe the inside ones will be a little simpler to follow. I hope this finds you well, enjoying your music, and I wish you a very good day.